I'm talking to two people. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to
Oh, go ahead. Talk to this girl. Go ahead.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Newton. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Left side, it's Dorsett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 45 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Gostkowski for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Cam's going to run the option right. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And some room to run now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The Panthers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Yeah, I ain't been taking it really that serious.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I said this is a game.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I ran over the line.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't know why Bear Star tried you like that.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Brian Burns, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
You can definitely get it, bro. Trust me. You can definitely get it.
Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Operating from the gun. Brady escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
It took me a while, though.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On play action. Now Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
My defense like that, man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Brady. Room to run past midfield. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Brady now on first down. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Brady now on first down.
Ain't nothing open.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset.
I know.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and a long way to go. Brady. Sideline throw. That's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. He was looking for Edelman there. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Safety's creeping.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Switch it. Get 20. Let's press. Let's bring it up.
After the run, Newton going to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Room here to run. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now Newton.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Newton. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Newton to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete. James White. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Ain't nothing out there in Kansas City but the yellow brick road. Huh? You feel me?
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
I fucked it up. Know them people.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
They kick the field goal, AB. He got no timeout, so he can't ice me. I just need a
So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. This from 51 yards for the win.
I just hit a 59-yarder.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
All right, boys, let's go.
And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Not without question. When you force 4 turnovers.